set of our elections. They mentioned that, among other things, they commend Ghana for the peaceful conduct of the 7 December 2020 presidential and parliamentary elections. It's in line with Ghana's enviable track record of organizing peaceful and successful elections since the return to multi-party democracy. If you pay attention to the European Union Election Observer Mission preliminary statement that they issued, they also have a lot of commendation for the people of Ghana and the successful conduct of the election. I think earlier today as well, Codeo addressed all of you and also outlined what they saw, and for example, the figures that they have put together. I'll read you just a paragraph of their conclusion. It says, given that the official result announced by the Electoral Commission for each candidate falls within their respective PVT estimated confidence ranges, Codeo can confidently confirm that its PVT estimates are consistent with the official presidential election results. So I think all other third-party actors who have had the opportunity to follow our process are coming in with their views, and it comes at a time that the President, his ministers and appointees are getting back to work to continue with government business. At this time as well, and before I invite the COVID team, the government of Ghana also wishes to congratulate the Ghanaian media for your role in the coverage of the 2020 parliamentary and presidential elections. We are particularly pleased with the level of professionalism with which the Ghanaian media covered activities before, during, and after the elections. These are getting back to work to continue with government business. At this time as well, and before I invite the COVID team, the government of Ghana also wishes to congratulate the Ghanaian media for your role in the coverage of the 2020 parliamentary and presidential elections. We are particularly pleased with the level of professionalism with which the Ghanaian media covered activities before, during, and after the elections. The media, as I'm sure you are aware, plays an indispensable role in the proper functioning of any democracy. And you've been instrumental in assisting with, first, voter education, second, the digestion of manifestos, education on civil rights as a third matter, and then election day developments, as well as reporting on and collation of results yourselves independently. And while we applaud your contributions, we urge that you continue to uphold the excellence with which you have conducted your coverage of the 2020 elections. The government of Ghana is hopeful that with our collective efforts, our country's democracy will continue to be strengthened in a peaceful and sound environment. I will quickly do a translation of these ones in Chi before I move to the second set of issues, which is the COVID-related issues. And if there are any questions perhaps on these matters, I'll take them I'll take them on the political matters before I go into the COVID matters. Senior Medi Kanka, Omampena Danko Akufo-Addo, the ministers and appointees, assign Asho Mejumase after election. I'm saying, no, Electoral Commission, returning officer for presidential election, no, a declaration. Omampeni Omaine Kasai, and Uri and Ne Anope, Ono Etuane Jumaso, Jubilee House, the minister Soto Mejumaso, as well as appointees. Ofi the transition Ejumano any ehun komono and also Ofi asie the bebembi and bema munyana mwaso ate. Sabria Mampenini the ministers near Bayeto and Ejumaso no Breswa Ankrankre well I mean can I say Ankrankre Amanoni kuwa hodoa omusuma se omumehwe ya elections African Union, European Union, ECOWAS and sana their friend Coalition of Domestic Election Observers omo ankasa omo observe Ghana for inyume kuwa hodoa omo observe elections so nyina so de omanu disem ebeto abonten ni na omasem omo kan se abato na yeto ye no ekototen efa kwan paso dodo na idi omhuni yama ba komienu bi bia delays back home in Bemu or Hase and I but Omuhuni Seni na Echo Tortin, Ipadudo di Omhuni, Ewum. Now Mubogana Abaso. Titru Codeo statement, the Babon Tia, MC, we are Omonimo, a central phone Shiemono. Almost results are Omukabumono, and the Electoral Commission de Tuabonteno, Pepe, and MC, more central for Muso stations Nibibre, Musumoye, the same level of tabulation, Mamusumo de Modie etudra. nti bona ye bo Ghana fo nyina abaso adwumaso a yaye nansa na se nannan aba besin ekwe sabre na so titiru ye bo sentrofo abaso moso adwumaso a moye sa abato bria na se mokoso na moye so na monim sentrofo adwuma no edi akotene pa wo dodo agye nkyira mamu ye frɛ no democracy no edi akotene pa ewom na momo adwuma afie we se mu fi ase senia ye kyerɛkyerɛ kwan yankofo mfa so nto aba ye nye manifestos no mu mpensempensem mu da ye to aba nkasa mo reported from almost the 38,000 polling stations across the country and yes apo 275 constituencies ni na mo reported the ekoso the AC ni the NC nyina mo ma nyina ya sote na ye to aba ni wie ye keka results na boom mo ni di akire na